natural talents, just those natural patterns of thoughts and feelings and behaviors that are unique to you, that are different from everybody else. These are difficult to spot. So it reminds me of a trip I took to Bratislava, Slovakia. I was doing an event there, and I'm on the way to the event, and I'm noticing as I'm driving down the city that these cars are double parked, double parked, double parked. And as I see it, I'm thinking I need to go into the store before I get to my event, and I better not do that, because what if someone comes in behind me and goes shopping for an hour? What in the world is going on around here? Surely, because the first thought was, are they a bunch of rude people blocking each other in? And then you think, no, of course, that couldn't be it. So you get really curious, what could this be? And I get to the office where I'm delivering this event, and I asked, hey, how does this work here? I noticed all these cars, they park like this. If you go in for 10 minutes and someone needs to go in for an hour, what do you do? And he said, oh, we have a parking shortage here in Bratislava, and the way that we fixed it and worked it out is that you leave your car in neutral. Luckily, it's very flat there, and they all drive standards, so it works out. And if you come out of the store and you're blocked in, you take this car that's in your way and you push it out with your hands. Yeah, you do. You push it out with your hands, and then you drive away, and then you push it back where it came from, and then it's in the front spot. And that's how they self-manage this issue. So clever. And then he said, that's funny that you say it, because the first time I visited Texas, I went to a store and I thought to myself, those cars are parked so far apart. If they would only squish closer together, they could fit so many more cars in the parking lot. How rude. And then we talked about how we do that to give each other breathing room and not ding doors. And it's so much like that at work and in your career. You are so familiar with your own patterns. If any of you have traveled internationally, you've had this experience where you realize, I have so many assumptions, I didn't even know I had those assumptions. And you realize, not everyone thinks like I think. And in reverse, you have to do this same thing with your talents, where you really take notice as if you're exploring everyone else's mind, like they're all in different mind countries, and you listen for those moments when they say, how did you come up with that idea? Or, oh, you're so good at that. And you take notice of those and go, okay, there's something there that I'm doing that's coming easy to me, and it's not easy to other people. Notice those things. So in that last story, it's really a way to bring together the concept of using your strengths, be on watch for them. They're so innate to you, they're not easy to spot. So you really have to watch them throughout your career so that you can put them to good use.